I spent over $10,000 on shoes last year.
We see your current shoes.
What are you wearing?
I'm not wearing any shoes right now.
Oh, that's not a guy who spends $10,000 on shoes.
You're going to be on the biggest zero-budget web comedy Zoom show that you've been on today, and you're not going to wear nice shoes if you're a shoe guy?
Do you own Skechers?
Do you display these shoes?
I display them.
Do you?
Like in a closet? Or
Like, do you have like a shoe wall?
I have a room of shoes, yes.
A room of shoes.
What's your most valuable pair?
I got them last year, and they're original Jordans.
Like original, like
Original.
1980, whatever.
86.
it's like number one Jordans.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What did they cost you?
That's embarrassing information.
$1,200.
$1,200 for a pair of shoes.
That's pretty good. I don't know. I'd pay it. I pay less for... I've paid more for worse. I've done less for more.
Less for more.
How many shoes do you own altogether?
I don't want to tell you.
Well, you have
Problem, Alex.
Talking about your addiction will help you work through it.
It's better than drugs, though, man. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not addicted to drugs.
Unless you're doing them off the soles.
If there was any, what is your white whale of shoe? If there is any shoe on the face of the planet that you could buy, what is that shoe?
It was a combo. John Varvatos teamed up with Banksy and did a shoe with Banksy artwork on the shoe, and those go for like almost $3,000.
Those were names that I've heard of, that one of which has something to do with shoes.
So must be true. No, I don't think it's true.
No, Alex, you're not buying. Earl did not spend $10,000 on shoes last year.
Yeah, his story doesn't have much traction. And I don't know. You know, if I'm wrong, call me a heel. But I think we should lace this up and...
Jeremy, what do you think? Did Earl spend $10,000 on shoes last year?
Very tricky one, Earl. And I've got my eye on you. You're quiet. And there's a lot of detail left out of this. And I'm trying to decide if the detail is left out because you were trying to create a story here, or if you are genuinely a little embarrassed about this. I think this is factual. I think this is true. I think this is true.
So articulate, Jeremy. You're so articulate.
Tara, how do you feel about this whole thing? Did Earl spend $10,000 on shoes last year?
But I feel like I would have had more shoe conversations with Earl, or
Maybe you just don't have good enough shoes to even qualify on his shoe gar.
You don't notice my shoes?
dropping that kind of cash on shoes. I feel like you'd talk about them more.
I don't want people to judge. I should not be spending that much money.
I want to see your socks. Like right now, I want to see them.
See my socks? There's not much to them.
They're just black socks.
Just black socks.
But they're wool.
Okay, I'll say it's true. He might just be obsessed with them anyways and doesn't own any of them. I don't know, but I'm gonna say, yeah.
All right, Earl, what's the truth? Did you spend over $10,000 in shoes last year?
Well, first of all, I didn't even make this question up, so I had to think fast on my goddamn feet. Of course I didn't, you guys. Jeremy.
Last year was a good year. I thought maybe you did pretty well. We're traveling around. There was lots of shit going on. I thought maybe you made some extra cash and bought some extra shoes.
That's like a third of my income.
The numbering of the shoes is what got me. I was like, he's mentioning shoes with numbers. Yeah, this dude's got a lot of
This guy knows stuff.
To be fair, all you have to do is watch a documentary about the Jordan shoes, and then you get the whole breakdown as to like each of them and the guy that makes them. Throw in a Banksy.
Yeah, I had to think of that. I had to think fast on that one.
Does that shoe actually exist?
I have no idea.
I really hope we don't get a score for this. This isn't like a scored thing, is there?
Yeah, there will be a winner. And that winner almost certainly won't be you, Jeremy. Since Shoe Much Money turned out to be false, Earl gets 2 points for tricking Jeremy and Tara. But Alex saw shoe his lies. See what I did there? So she gets a point and has a commanding lead going into our final round. where we'll find out why you might not want to have Tara as a house guest. Till then, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss another segment of Trust Me.